And it is always a good morning when we have Dr. John Torrey on this show. So glad that you're back.
Glad to be back. Thank you for having me again, Emily.
As you may already know, we've been inviting Dr. Torrey on this show to celebrate Black History Month and share some local history with us. So we're really appreciative of that. And Dr. Torrey, just in case you didn't see this last week, Dr. Torrey is an assistant professor of philosophy and a contributing professor in the Africana Studies unit at SUNY Buffalo State. So today, you're sharing something about Dr. Ezekiel, correct?
Yes, Dr. Ezekiel Nelson, who was a physician here in Buffalo. He was born in Louisiana in 1881 and ended up getting his doctoral work, his medical license. He took care of that at Boston University. And while he was doing that work, he ended up seeing Buffalo during the summer of 1917. He worked as a dining car worker. He loved it so much that after he finished his med degree, he took himself and his wife, moved up here in the early 1920s.
And you might not realize this, but there's a legacy here. You might see some things and you're thinking, where did that start? And not realize it's Dr. Ezekiel. So let's talk about that.
Yes. So the good doctor was, again, very passionate about trying to help people. And so one of the things that he was involved in while he was doing his travels in the early 1920s was he met Marcus Garvey and was very much inspired by the idea of self-help, of growing the economy for Black people by using the Black community as a way to try to build it, right? And so after a while, after being inspired by those concepts, he decided to help found the Buffalo Cooperative Economic Society, which ended up being a bastion of support for the entire Buffalo Black community.
That's awesome. And so if you think to yourself, this is amazing that this is available to us currently, you have to think about really the hard work that goes into it decades ago, that this was all built up over the years. So for folks out there who would love to learn more about Dr. Ezekiel,
yes,
where can they find out more? Because the thing is, we have a beautiful archive here. Explain to folks who might not have already heard about this.
We have the Monroe Fordham Archive. It's the Monroe Fordham Regional History Center at Buffalo State University. You can see it in our library. Our wonderful guys, Charles Lyons and Dan DeLandro, they'll make sure to take care of you. If you're looking forward, you can make an appointment with us and they'll be happy to show you all the wonderful things we have, including a whole lot on the Economic Society and what kind of great stuff it was offering, including classes. I had a credit union, it had a full-fledged grocery store available. It was really trying to be a strong bastion of support for the Black community.
And really, what does that mean to the history of our area? I mean, when you talk about value, this is really valuable.
Well, so we have now something like Alex Wright's African Heritage Food Co-op, which is right out of the same legacy of the Buffalo Economic Cooperative Society, with the same idea of trying to provide food, access, and resources for people inside the community at affordable prices and let people be able to participate inside that community growth.
Oh my gosh, Dr. Torrey, thank you so much. There you go. Thank you so much to Dr. Ezekiel Nelson.
Yes.
Right? That right there, local Black history. And if you'd like to share this information, we just want to let you know that every time we have Dr. Torrey on our show, we are going to put this up on our website and we are going to put it up on our socials. And we're going to make it so it's easy enough for you to share this information with all of your family and friends, because it's not just Black History Month and we're trying to share very important information about the history makers in our area, but it's all year round. So we appreciate you being on our show. Is there anything else that I didn't ask you about that you definitely wanted to make sure that people knew about Dr. Ezekiel Nelson?
Well, a local Black doctor told him while he was doing all this work, you know, you could have been a rich man if you didn't do all this co-op stuff. So I guess, you know, he decided to sacrifice personal earnings to try to help out the community, and I think that's one of the great legacies of Dr. Nelson.
And you know why he ended up in Buffalo.
Yes.
That is definitely something that would be welcomed and accepted and loved here in the City of Good Neighbors. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Dr. Torrey. It's always a pleasure having you on. And of course, Dr. Torrey will be here every Wednesday through Black History Month. So appreciate your time.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right.